Cairo. Stifling heat hung heavy in the air. The Basateen apartment building buzzed with its usual energy. Then the smell began. It crept out from under the door of flat 10B, a sickly sweet scent. It wasn't overpowering but subtly wrong. The residents of 10A and 10C noticed it first. A polite inquiry at 10B's door went unanswered. The scent intensified as the day wore on. Fear mingled with curiosity. Who was in there? What was that smell? By nightfall, the decision was made. The police were called. 2 officers arrived, their faces betraying nothing. They too smelled the odor. The superintendent was summoned, a master key produced. The residents watched, a tableau of apprehension. The door swung open. The apartment was silent, shrouded in darkness. The smell was now almost unbearable. The officers entered cautiously. The residents craned their necks, desperate for a glimpse inside the mysterious apartment. Minutes ticked by. Finally, the officers emerged, faces grim. "No one's home," one officer stated. The apartment was empty, no signs of struggle, no obvious source of the smell. But the scent was overpowering inside. The police were baffled. News of the locked apartment and the mysterious smell spread. The Basateen building, usually a hive of activity, became subdued. The smell lingered, a constant reminder of the unanswered questions. Days turned into a week. Still no word from the owner of 10B. The smell remained unchanged. The police, despite their initial dismissal, were now taking the matter seriously. The apartment was thoroughly searched, every nook and cranny examined. Still, the source of the smell remained elusive. Theories ran rampant through the building. Was it a chemical leak, a forgotten experiment gone wrong, or something more sinister? The residents of the Basateen apartment block traded whispers and worried glances. Pressure mounted on the police. The residents demanded answers. The press had a field day. The building, the neighborhood, even Cairo itself seemed to be holding its breath. The mystery of the smell in apartment 10B had captured the city's imagination. Finally, a breakthrough. The owner of 10B was located traveling abroad. He was contacted, the situation explained. His response was met with disbelief. "Ah yes," he chuckled over the phone. "I forgot to mention I'm experimenting with a new highly concentrated hibiscus air freshener. It's quite potent, isn't it?" And just like that, the mystery was solved. The smell that had baffled the police, terrified the residents, and captivated a city was nothing more than an overly strong air freshener. Relief, mixed with a good dose of exasperation, filled the air. The Basateen apartment building, and Cairo itself, could finally breathe again. The smell, once a source of fear, became a standing joke. A reminder that sometimes the simplest answer is the right one.